Hi, welcome to the Quest for Connery, review number 18. And today we are reviewing, very briefly, Zardoz.
1974. Kind of imposing there, his face.
Yeah. Bam!
Now, Zardoz, everyone will hold up as the worst ever Connery film. They'll say he's really, really awful in it. If you look at a picture of him, if you type in Zardoz into Google Images, you get a picture of Sean Connery. Have a look. He's wearing. There you go. You can just about see it in this book here. That's what he's wearing, and that's bright red. It's not even a cool black and white. So he's wearing something ridiculous. He's got a ponytail. It's a futuristic thing. Sci-fi.
It's awful. It's really bad.
But
what did we give it?
1.5
out of 10.
The reason it's not 0 because I think we really appreciate that he was trying to do something. That John Borman, the director, is really trying to do this original idea. And there's some. If you look right underneath, there's some all right ideas.
But the problem is, if maybe you did it now. Sorry about that.
Music just came through.
If you did it now, it might work. But the problem is, when it was made back then, it looks like it's been made in Wales.
Yeah.
And there's just ridiculous amount of nudity as well.
Unnecessary nudity.
Unnecessary, really.
Do you want to see Connery naked? Really?
But it's a story about a civilization that's evolved so far that they don't even die. And if they do die, because they get... I don't know, they die, but they can get brought back.
It's a very, very confusing system. And Connery's basically just playing this tough guy who teach them about not being immortal.
Well, no, it's because they're in this big bubble, which is controlled by the tabernacle, which is like a diamond, and it keeps all these people alive. But outside of the big bubble is Connery's race of man, which is just savage,
raping and pillaging.
The guys in the bubble kind of use them to gather wheat and stuff. For the apathetics, which
I'm actually impressed.
Yeah, I'm actually impressed. I think I've read about it so many times.
Just give you an indication of what the film's like. I'm talking about the giant floating
No, we're not getting into that bit. The Connery guys gather wheat or whatever for the apathetics, which the people in the bubble that have given up on life, they just don't care anymore, so they just stand there like this. And you can just Connery at one point hilariously just throws this woman, and she's just like a rag doll. And then Connery breaks in through the giant head, which later in the film you discover is controlled by the people in the bubble, and he's because they outside the bubble they all treated their big head Zardoz as their god,
hence the name. And
he discovered that God didn't exist, so he went in the head and infiltrated the place.
It's very much a Connery trying not to be Bond. This is 74, so you've got after he went back Bond with Diamonds Are Forever, he's really trying to be something really different. And he is doing something different because it's rubbish.
It's awful. I can appreciate, like you're saying, he's trying to do something different, but don't do this.
No.
Because he kind of must have read the script and thought, oh my god, yeah, everyone will appreciate me for my acting.
Science
fiction,
really different, cutting edge.
Yeah, but he's wearing a big, massive red nappy and big, massive red hooker boots for the whole of the film.
I don't think anyone saw it either.
No.
So if you're really, really curious about Sean Connery doing science fiction, check it out. Otherwise, no.
Avoid the plague.
Watch it. 1.5 out of 10.